Where would black culture be today if Prince weren't one of the pioneers of black liquidity? Black liquidity is a term that means exactly what it sounds like. The liquidity of blackness can flow through the crevices of a systematically oppressive society that always finds a way to counter the intelligence and creativity of black individuals. In this video, I'm going to answer the question of whether Prince was a true pioneer of black liquidity and if his style and music are a good representation of black liquidity. To give you a brief history about Prince, he was an artist from the 80s who blended pop, funk, and rock into seductive soundtracks about love. He's from Minneapolis, Minnesota, a time before Minneapolis was a civil rights war zone. What makes Prince a pioneer for the term black liquidity, you might ask? Well, Prince was the closest thing to being liquid with his dance moves across the stage, which flowed like red wine. Jokes aside, even though his sexuality was always in question, Prince was straight, and his lyrics and style were androgynous. Prince was Prince before these terms even existed, which may be taboo in our modern world where everybody is given a term, label, or a pronoun. To bring us back to the main topic of black liquidity, how does Prince fit this term? Black liquidity is a new term, so new in fact that when you search for it on Google, it doesn't even have its own definition yet. With this video being made in mid-April 2026, the term still has a way to go before it cements itself as a positive reinforcement in the black community. I guess you can say that I'm among one of the first pioneers of adding value to this term. To put it simply, Prince was so much of a titan that every aspect of his work could be broken down and formulated into multiple different explanations that could explain black liquidity. First, he transformed the stereotype of what masculinity can look like. He created a persona that was elegant and manly at the same time, with his hardcore guitar solos and upbeat synthesizers. He created a mythical reality. Second, he stood on solid ground of his African heritage and made it clear that no matter how much the world can take from you must stand on solid ground to fight for what you think is right. He opened the doors for many artists to follow in his footsteps. He inspired many artists to create beautiful music while also at the same time being aware of their business decisions in the music industry. Today, many artists in the industry have listened to his wisdom by being independent and understanding the music industry before they step into the wolf's den. He fought that battle with Warner Brothers so that other artists didn't fall into the same trap he did. The lesson that we can take forward with us is that we are first independent, and before we get the overhead of the music industry involved, we must learn how it works so that I'm more taken advantage of in the process of attaining fame. This video helped you gain an understanding of what black liquidity is and what it's forming into.